We've been working over the course of the summer to measure nutrients, specifically nitrogen, which is the most important nutrient for marine waters in the region. What we've got in place here is what we think of as a water quality robot. The device will take a water sample and run it through a wet chemistry process right here on the dock, so that the analytic chemistry is done not in a laboratory but by a robot without us sitting next to it every 2 hours, and it's been going since the beginning of June. We know from a long period of collecting data in Casco Bay that parts of the bay have got relatively high levels of nutrients in them, and high levels of nutrients cause a variety of water quality problems. What we're really trying to do is be able to look at the timing of when nutrients are found in the bay and relate that back to potential sources of nutrients, and getting the precise timing of when the nutrients show up in the bay tell us when they enter the bay, and therefore help us track it back to sources which help us develop future policies.
I found out about this internship actually through Dr. Lasley Rasher. I was in her ecology course last spring, and she opened up to the class that she had 4 internship positions. It piqued my interest, and I immediately followed up with her and applied as soon as I could. And interestingly enough, I just kind of ended up in this role. I think a big part of it was growing up in Saco, Maine. I've just always loved the bay, and it's an important aspect of my life as well as others around here. And it's been an awesome experience and opportunity working with Curtis and all the others at Casco Bay Estuary Partnership.
We try very hard as an organization to figure out how do we strengthen the university by our presence, and how does the university strengthen our mission. One of the primary ways we're able to do that is by looking for opportunities to connect students, whether that's in classrooms or through internships, with the real-world environmental challenges that our region is facing. We bring to the university connections with dozens of organizations that we can share those relationships with students and get them to understand not only the science of nutrients and water quality in Casco Bay, but also get some insight into the way policy gets developed in a collaborative and positive way in our region.